What do you want to ask me? I'm doing the role of John and Suzanne, and it is going to be a hoot for me to do John and Suzanne because I am an actual drag queen, and now I'm going to be playing a straight man who doesn't really want to be a drag. But I am forced to be a drag because of Maria. That's exactly how I got involved with Act Two with Susan. I met her at the asylum, West Virginia asylum, at a party last year. I actually had a great time there, and she asked me if I would do this play, and I came down and auditioned for it, and now I'm here. I was in theater in college at Queen's University in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was in theater in high school, East Fairmont. I've just always been a theater kind of person. In 1989, I actually did a talent show as Rocky Horror Frankenfurter, and I won. So that kind of got me interested in drag, and I've been doing drag for about 20 years now. So my name is Vita Opulence, my AKA, and you might want to check out my website. But I do a fabulous job in drag, but this time I'm going to downplay drag, and it's kind of fun that I get to do that because I like the humor in drag is what got me interested in it. I've been doing it for 20 years, and I started with my friends in Morgantown, and we started the House of Opulence, and I went to DC and started working at Ziegfeld's as a showgirl, and then I had my 2 shows in DC. I was working 4 nights a week in drag at 3 different bars, and I made lots of money doing it, and I continue making money doing it. But it was my heyday around 1999 through 2003. I was just doing it all the time. I was working as a makeup artist, doing makeup for Prescriptive Cosmetics, which we did custom blend foundations and powders. But I did that 40 hours a week, and then I was doing 4 nights a week in drag. So I was really wearing myself out on it. But there's nothing else I love more than having jobs that I love. You know, every job I've had since I've gone out of college has been something I really love, and drag is no exception. I mean, it's a job. It's something I have to work at. So I really enjoy doing what I do, and I hope that you guys will see what we do on stage, and I think we're going to be pretty perfect at what we do, which is making everybody laugh. I love making people laugh.
Is that you, Suzanne?
No, it's me, John.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Bye. That was my co-actor. His name is Doug, and he does the role of Sal. The whole thing is, I think it's so interesting. I'm playing like a Victor Victoria for a man because I am a drag queen. Completely Italian princess meets Godzilla. It's going to be ruined and wrecked. But I think that's the humor in drag that I appreciate, is that it doesn't matter what you look like. If you can carry it off and just do your own thing with it, it'll be successful. And then any kind of drag I've done that has involved, you know, the torturous, crazy drag makeup has come off really well. I mean, I wear hands on my breasts sometimes. I mean, that's the kind of drag I do. I love the Italian family scenes. They are so crazy, and Doug and Deb are hilarious. Everything they say comes out of their mouth, and it's like Archie Bunker. You know, if you've ever seen his shows, he's just so loud and out there. And, you know, the things he says about gay men, you know, cupcakes, and, you know, it would be offensive if he wasn't his own character, but, you know their characters, and their characters are bigots, you know, hell-bent on keeping their way, and your way is the wrong way. And that kind of family, I just think is humorous just to watch, because it's just like a modern family. I mean, they're not so modern, you know, and they're very set in their ways. And I love families like that, because whenever you turn them on their ear, you don't know what to expect or what's going to come out of their mouth. And that's how the script runs. I mean, you never know what Sal's going to say to Nicolette, and you never know what Angela's going to say, you know. Hey, don't ever give her your phone, by the way. She will make long distance calls to her grandmother. And, but all the characters are just funny. They're all funny. And I love the play because all the characters are funny. You know, it's not just one character that's funny. It's going to be everybody that says something is going to be hilarious. And Vincent is one big old idiot, and he is hilarious playing that role, because I know Mark, and he's not anything like Vincent, but whenever he first read for the role, I just laughed my ass off. I never thought he had an effect like a Guido, but he is a Guido, and just all the roles are perfectly filled. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out. Holy Cannoli. So come on out and see Holy Cannoli because we're going to have a fabulous time on stage. All of my friends are in it, and we're going to tear it up.